Welcome back everyone, this is MandoAllDay, back in the video, and in this video, I'll be doing an overview of who is Wonder Woman, the Deluxe Edition. I'll be talking about a little bit of story, the art, and of course, if it's worth your purchase or not. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to now support channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look in front of the dust jacket, the spine, the back, and I'll show you a full spread image of the art. Pretty cool. Front of the book, the spine, the back. I'll show you a full spread image of the art, which looks really cool. All right, now let's take a look at what's inside. So what is this book about? So the book starts off with Wonder Woman, I put that in quotations for a reason, is being called upon to help in the aid and stop this terrorist group who is requesting to speak to only Wonder Woman. And I say Wonder Woman like this is because you come to find out that Donna Troy has taken up the mantle as Wonder Woman. So why is she taking up the mantle of Wonder Woman? Is because this story takes place after the Infinite Crisis event. And so what happened in that book, well, I won't say what exactly happened in the book, but in that book, or story I should say, not book, but in that story, Wonder Woman accidentally kills someone and she essentially retires. Now don't worry, it's not a spoiler or anything because early on they really mention about that, so no spoiler or anything. But anyway, so as the story progresses, more villains appear and they kidnap Donna Troy and another hero, which I won't say too much because I'll spoil it. And now Wonder Woman has to step in and become Wonder Woman again. And that is the gist of the story. I can't say too much because it's a really short story. It's only 4 issues and an annual, and the annual doesn't even pertain to the main story. So again, it's only 4 issues. And I gotta say, I really enjoy it. I actually enjoy the story. It's a short, sweet story. And essentially, like I said, what it is Wonder Woman has retired. Now she's kind of getting back into being a woman. But more importantly, she starts questioning herself. Because what happens is one part of the story, there is a character, which I won't say who, ends up taking up the mantle. And this new Wonder Woman is just killing it. No pun intended. But this Wonder Woman is really putting in the work in terms of protecting all females across the world, protecting them from being kidnapped, trafficked, and so forth. And Diana is kind of questioning herself. She's like, man, maybe I've been doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe the Wonder Woman means something different. And she's really doubting herself and questioning herself. And of course, towards the end, she kind of rethinks about being Wonder Woman, her life, and so forth. I don't want to say too much, I'll spoil it. And it ends in a bittersweet note. I mean, that's essentially the gist of the story. It's a very short story. And like I said, essentially it's just Diana Prince becoming the Wonder Woman again. And really defining what it means. And that's pretty much it, man. It's a short story, straight to the point. But it's fun, though. And what I like about it, it shows a lot of characters from the the Wonder Woman lore. What I mean by that is a lot of villains on here. Of course, you get Cheetah, then you get Dr. Psycho, and I believe it's called Mask, I believe that's her name. Many others as well, too, which I like. Of course, Gigantica. Wow, I forgot about her. But anyway, so you get a lot of cameos for a lot of villains, which I really like because mainly when I think of DC characters like villains, I always think of mainly Batman, Superman, maybe 1 or 2 of Wonder Woman. So seeing more villains of Wonder Woman is actually really cool. But more importantly, see them interact with each other. I actually really enjoy that. In terms of the art, I think the art's really good. Very old schoolish per se, but I really like it. I wish the paper quality did have that glossy paper because the paper quality is matte. So it's unfortunate because I think with the color paper or the glossy, the art would really look good and really pop. But unfortunately, DC doesn't do the glossy paper with deluxe edition, but it is what it is. In terms of the pacing, I would say it's about average to above average. There are some few moments where the pacing does slow down a little bit, but for the most part, you're going to be like just above average. So it's an easy short read. Do you need to have prior knowledge? No, not really. I literally just got this book, started reading it, and I completely understood the purpose of it from beginning, middle, end, and I enjoyed it. And like I said, it's a short story. It's only 4 issues. And so overall, what do I give this book? Honestly, I definitely recommend it. I think this is a good story. If you want to read a good story in terms of Diana Prince becoming Wonder Woman, and of course seeing more of her villains, more of her lore, definitely recommend getting this book. If you're looking for something for more like in-depth kind of thing, definitely is not for you. If you want to read, like I said, something short and simple and sweet, highly recommend it. So, in conclusion, Wonder Woman, Who is Wonder Woman, the Deluxe Edition, what I would give it, honestly, I give it a thumbs up for me. Let me know what you guys think. Have you read this book? Do you plan on reading this book? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to our support channel to keep up to date and watch videos like this. That includes an overview of Wonder Woman, Who is Wonder Woman, the Deluxe Edition, and on to the next one.